Today saw the release of the brand new Manga Booster Dragon Ball Super Fusion World card game set. I am very excited to open this. This is to celebrate 40 years of the Dragon Ball manga. So let's open it up and see what amazing cards are inside. So yes, we have a full booster box of the Japanese Dragon Ball Super Fusion World Manga Booster Set. This is SB01. I think SB is like special booster, but this is so cool. As I say, this is to celebrate 40 years of Dragon Ball, and I cannot wait to see what is in here. We do also have 3 more promo packs because they were giving these out or with some of the leftovers from previous Dragon Ball sets, so we'll open those at the end. But what a cool release. I have seen already that there are a lot of people who have already opened up this set. Some people got it like a week early, which are kind of crazy. But this is the Japanese set, not the English set. So look at all those amazing looking packs. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, it's going to be amazing. So yeah, I think there are special kind of like energy tokens in here. And look at that. That's so cool. And I think almost every card is holographic. These packs are more expensive than the original or the other Dragon Ball Fusion World packs, which is pretty wild, but I understand it. I do not use the codes, so you guys are more than welcome to help yourself to these codes. Help yourself, first come, first served. Alright, let's take a look. And I am going to force our focus so we can actually look at the cards. So we have an evil Majin Buu. That's so cool. I love that they got Dragon Ball just written there. That's a beautiful card. Okay, there is an Android 17, very cool. There is an Akuman, so an evil man. I like how it's all this kind of like manga, right? I mean, hence the manga booster, right? There is also Android 16 doing a big attack. So what's that? Hell's Flash, very cool. There is another Majin Buu, very cool. And, okay, so we have a rare green Vegeta. Interesting, so this one's kind of colored, whereas these are just plain. So I guess like the rare card at the back or anything above rare is going to have a different color. I have tried very hard to keep away from the set just so I don't spoil it for myself. All I saw was that there's gold energy markers. So yeah, curious, interesting, and exciting. There is another code card. There you go. All right. So we have a Nam. Very cool. We also have a nice Vegeta charging. There is a Goob. What's that? Did I say Suke-san? I don't actually know who that is. We also have a Yakon. We also have... Oh, very cool. So I think that's Master Roshi, I think. And we have a Cell. Evil Cell. Sucking up all the people in the city. Don't remember what the name of the city is, but... anyway. But what an amazing set. And I still can't believe it. It's been 40 years. Like myself, to age myself, I'm 33 years old, even though I may not look it. I may look a lot older than that. Basically, I watched Dragon Ball from a very young age. So I started watching it when I was 6, I think. I think it was around the time that Dragon Ball Z was on the TV. There's Piccolo. There's a Nappa, Vegeta. There is also an Android 20, very cool, or Dr. Gero. There's a Vegeta. There is a Gohan and a Goku. I think it's that's Gohan, right? And we have a Mr. Satan, which is still really weird to say. So we have a Hercule, very cool. Nice Hercule card. All right, pack 4. Now, I don't know what the super rares are like in here, and I don't know what the leader cards are like in here. As I said, I am genuinely going in blind. Like, I am really... Even with the people that had videos of stuff that were out early, I was just like, I don't want to watch it. I kind of want to wait. All right, there is a Ghost Buu. There is also Goku and Piccolo. Very cool. There is also Android 18 getting close. Very cool. That's when they stopped off at like a place when I had the truck, right? Oh, very cool. There's a color card. Wow. Wait. See, now I'm confused. I thought these were all black and white. There's a color Buu. There is a... What's that? Ranfan. So there's a Ranfan. And... Okay, there is a Majunia. All right. That looks super cool too. Damn, look at that. Wow, so some of these cards are actually in color. Now, is that considered parallel? There's no star on it, so I don't think it is, but I'm going to have to research after this. But I want to also ask you guys, do you want to keep seeing more Dragon Ball stuff on the channel? Like, I didn't open up the Shallot deck or the other deck. I can't remember which decks they were. Basically, because they were expensive decks, like 3,000 a pop. And I don't think people are really going to watch the decks, but What do you think? What do you think? There's a Tenshin Han using his tri-beam attack. There's a shiny-headed Krillin. There's Vegeta. There's also, what's that? Dracula Man. Okay. Oh, very cool. Another event card. And, okay, we have mini cells. So here's Cell Jr. Okay. Wow, I love that holographic machine. They look so cool. These cards look really nice. Like, genuinely really, really nice. It's great that they're actually using cells. Cells from the manga. Another code. Alright. We've got another cell. P is for perfect. Majin Buu. There's an Aquaman again. Okay, we have a plane heading to the Cell Games. We also have the announcer. Very cool. And... okay, we got our first super rare. Very nice. So, whoa! So our first super rare is Yamcha. Okay, Yamcha. Dude, wow. That card's beautifully textured. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's nicely embossed as well in the Yamcha text. That's a really nice card. Wow. Okay, I can see why they're a little bit more expensive. That's actually a really nice looking card. There you go. Oh, that's a tight sleeve. Whoops. Oh well. Anyway, very cool. It's our first pull, so we'll put that back there. But I don't know if there's a guarantee of like something in a box. Usually in Japanese card games there are, unless it's Vice Schwartz, in which there's a never guarantee of anything. Vice Schwartz is hard. I just ordered a box of the ReZero Vice Schwartz, so that will be up on the channel at some point too. There's Videl, very cool, with a Mr. Hercule in the background of Gohan. There is a big bang attack. There's also Majin Buu fused with someone. There's an Android 19, very cool, still got your hands. There's that card again. And there's an Android 17. Okay. So it's like red cards have a red background. Green cards have a green background. So I'm guessing blue cards have a blue background. Have we pulled any blue rares? I think we pulled boo rares, but not blue rares. Yes, my puns are terrible. Hopefully you guys don't just end up leaving the video at this point. And if you are enjoying it, don't forget to give us a like. Your subscriptions are always greatly appreciated. We're very closely approaching 20,000. Okay, we have a Pual. There's also Android 17 again. There's another color Boo. Why is Boo the only one that's in color? There's Android 20 again. Okay, and we have a Dabura. Demon Lord Dabura. So yeah, yellow is yellow. Alright, oh, this pack feels heavy. Oh, this pack feels heavy. Why does this pack feel heavy? I'm going to guess it's my imagination. There is a code card. Let's just assume it's the imagination. Alright, there's a cool attack. There's also a very dark, evil, exhausted Boo. There is another Gohan? Roshi? Gohan? I think it's Gohan. There is also a farmer. Very cool. There's you. And, okay, we have another super rare. So we have a super rare Android 18. That's also a beautiful card too. Wow, you can see 17 in the background as well as 16. Damn, look at that texturing. That is so cool. Like, genuinely, I'm quite impressed with what they've done with these. Like, they look really, really good. Okay, is this a wide sleeve? Okay, that's a bit better. Look at that. That's such a beautiful card. Damn. Okay. So I'm going to guess then that there's 4 super rares in here, plus a parallel, plus an energy token. Plus leaders? See, now I don't even know. There's another code card. There is an Oolong. There is a Babidi. No, yeah, it's Babidi, right? Babidi, Bibbidi, Babidi, and Boo. There is a Cell about to go Big Bang. There is a Goku and Gohan training in the hyperbolic time chamber. Announcer. Whoa! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, damn! Oh, that's such a beautiful card! Look at that! So that's our super rare parallel. That is a wild card. Now, I don't know if there's only silver or silver and gold, but that's so pretty. No way. Wow, okay. And it's very clean too. That is beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. I'm guessing that this might have been one of the old manga covers, because you can see Goku as a kid, right? Riding on his flying Nimbus. That is a beautiful card. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to put that back here. Now, I don't know what the chances are of us getting other stuff. I'm guessing there is still chances. I don't even know if there's God packs in here, but... I mean, before, we have got 2 parallel rares before in these. We got a parallel leader too, right? There's that. Alright, we have Boo. There's also a Shouting Boo. There's also... Oh, very cool. There's Android 18 with Stage 2 Cell and Krillin. Oh, he's got the remote. Okay, that's cool. There's also a King Kai. No, Kami on top of the lookout. Oh, very cool. We have a Vegeta. Oh, that's a dynamic card too. Wow, I love how that comes off. Damn, they've really gone to town on this set. Oh, wow. Okay, I am a big fan. Okay, I feel like I need to go get another box. I only got one box because these are expensive. But, okay. I'm going to put that back there. Okay, that's a super rare, right? Okay, we haven't had any leaders. I just realized, does this set still have leaders? I hope it does. I mean, we're going to find out together, so... And after this, I am also going to be filming some of my One Piece card game decks, so stay tuned for that. I also have Don card, like, promo packs. So we're going to do those in sets of 2, so do stay tuned. Oh, there's a leader card. Okay, so there's that. Our leader is... Boop. Oh, it's Goku! Very cool. Wow, small Goku with his tail. So the awakened form... Isn't that cool? Oh, and it's holographic too. That's such a beautiful card. Okay, I'm not going to sleeve up the leaders yet. I'll sleeve those up a little bit later. We also have a lunch. There is also a turtle. Oh, very cool. So, Umigame. So there's a sea turtle. Also in colour. There's another manga background. There is also this. And we have a rare Krillin. Okay. That's cool too. Wow, we've got some really good cards in here. Now, how many packs we got left? I think we're halfway now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Exactly halfway. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get in pack 13. And I am curious about those energy markers. There is a code card. Okay, there's another Nappa. Vegeta. Team 4-star, as I say, is still one of my favourite things. Okay, we've got all these. Hey, we have a Great Saiyaman. And we have a colour rare. Some of these in colour. Again, why? I'm not complaining, but interesting. Maybe there's like special parallels where they have like colours or like semi-parallel. All right, let's keep going. And yeah, I'm wondering like if I should get more of these. I know I've got 6 packs that I'm going to use for shorts, so we will have those at some point. Maybe even a short tonight. All right, there is a Tambourine. There is also another Babidi. We also have another Farmer. We've got you again, Android 18. We have a Raditz. Okay, Raditz super rare. All right. Now, with this Raditz, his power level is 20,000. I don't believe it. Why is that level 20,000? Shouldn't be. I mean, when Goku and Piccolo fought Raditz, like, in the first couple of episodes of Dragon Ball Z, like, their power levels were quite low. And, like with Nappa and Vegeta, with the old famous, like, over 9,000! Oh, there's our energy token. Oh, okay. With that, like, I remember that they were, like, 9,000. So 20,000's, I think, over the top. All right, we have a Fighting Budokai Dome. We also have a Boo. There is also Bulma. Very cool. Although, poor Bulma. Babysitting. There is an Android 18. There is another Yakon and... Okay! Oh, that's such a cool card. Oh, that's so dynamic. Now, it's not dynamic. Haha. It's not the golden card. I think the top rarity is like a gold energy marker. But that's so cool. The fact that it is actually the art from the pack is so pretty. That's beautiful. That really is. Oh my goodness. And it's all beautifully textured too. Okay, there's too many pools in this set. Okay, we're getting a lot of good stuff. All right, we've got this many packs left. Well, there's a few more over there. You can't see it because my face is in the way, but let's see if we can get any more magic. So there's the code. All right, we have a Margin Vegeta. There is also a... maybe that's Gohan? Or... I can never remember which one's Gohan and which one's Roshi back then. I'm going to say it's Gohan. Yeah, it's Gohan. All right, there's... Sadness and happiness. Father and son leaving the hyperbolic time chamber. Great Saiyaman. And there is a big Boo. Big angry Boo. His body's a lot bigger than his legs. All right. Okay, moving on. Moving swiftly along. Moving swiftly oolong. Yes, we are full of Dragon Ball puns today. Now, I don't know if we've got any more super rares in here, so I guess we're going to find out. Mini Cells, or Cell Juniors. There's a 16 again. There's God. There's also these guys. Okay, we have a color Android 16. Yeah, I don't know why some of these cards are in color. That's very cool too, with the Red Ribbon Army, like, outfit. Okay, wasn't Android 16, and I don't know if this is a spoiler, although it has been around for 40 years. Isn't Android 16 Dr. Jiro's son? Is that right? It's been a little while. I need to go back and watch. All right, there's Boo, Evil Boo. Okay, we have a Fortune Teller Baba. We also have you again. There's a Cell using instant transmission. There's a Boo. Okay, there's a Goku. Wow, so 2 color cards. That's cool. So is he doing like his Kaioken? That's nice. All right, keep going. Give us the money. By money, I mean good cards. Oh, another leader. Okay, so there is that. Our next leader is... It's Bulma! Okay, Bulma does need a bit of love because we haven't really got any Bulmas. And... Boop, look at that. Damn, these leaders are really cool. That's such a cool card. I love how they're just full arts too. Alright, so there's that. We also have 19 and 20. There's also Fighting, Turtle, Dome. Hey, there's a Chaozu! Okay. The Sacrifice character. Oh, whoops, almost broke the cards there. Alright, how many left? 3, 4, 5 packs. Okay. So, next pack. This is pack 20. Pack 20 packs. God, these go so quickly. You wait for like months for them to come out and then just goes in an instant. Alright, Nappa again. Boo. There is what's that? Mirakun. So like the mummy man? There's Master Roshi. There is Android 20. There's Master Roshi again. Very cool. Well, hello, kids. I don't know why he's saying kids. Probably he's talking to Krillin and Goku. Let's just say that. Alright, pack 21. And don't forget, we've got those special parallel packs to open up at the end, so make sure you stick around for those. We also have a Giran. There's Vegeta, another one of you. I like how it's just full here, dark. That's cool. There's another Cell. There's another Boo. Oh, there's another Super Rare. Okay, so we have another Son Goku Super Rare. Wow, I thought there was only 4. Maybe that means that we're not going to get, like, another parallel. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's a very cool card, too. Wow, okay, so we got 5 Super Rares. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, 3 packs remain, which means 3 packs of luck. Come on, give us the luck. And I'm wondering, what was your favorite Dragon Ball memory? Let me know in the comments, because I would be very interested to hear. Oh, that's cool too. Wow, a nice color, uncommon Boo. There is a Dr. Jiro. He looks so small, like Chibi Jiro. There's another Round Fan. There's another Duo. We have 19 again. And we have another Boo. Alright, pack 23. 23 packs. Wow. 24 packs of cards just gone. I mean, they're not gone. They have the cards here. Alright, there is a Goku. There is a Boo. There's another Roshi. There's another thing. There's a Vegeta. And there's a Raditz. Raditz. Alright, last pack magic. And then we're going to open up these 3. So make sure you stick around. Okay, this pack's also a little bit bent on the corner. So maybe it's a sign. Probably a sign there's nothing in here. But we can try. We can try. Alright, there's your code. And let's flip. Okay, there's a Baba. There's also this. There's also Turtles. 18. You. Oh, wow, it's 6 Super Rares. Blimey. Okay, so there's a Babidi card. Look at that texturing too. Isn't that really nice? Gotta love that. That's so pretty. Alright, we got a lot of good stuff in here. I mean, look at that. There's all these Super Rares, right? That's cool as well. We also have 2 leaders. Only 2 leaders is bizarre. I would have thought more, but we also have this crazy Super Rare, like, parallel. That's a beautiful card. I have no idea what the values are on these, and that energy marker is just wild. I mean, what a great way to celebrate this set. But we're not done yet. We have 3 quick parallel packs to open up. These are, like, anniversary special packs. Basically, if you spend 1,000 yen, you get 1 pack. I spent 7,000 yen, but they only had 3 packs, so, yeah. Alright, so our first card is... Okay, it's a Hercule. Now, we did get the parallel Hercule, although it does have a star down there anyway, so technically it's parallel. Okay, pack number 2. And for a little freebies, these are cool. The cards aren't worth anything, but they're cool. Maybe I should just keep the pack sealed. Alright, so card number 2 is... Boop. Oh, it's a Gohan card. Wow, that's really cool. So this is like the actual like parallel one. That's beautiful. Alright, there's Gohan. And last pack. I don't even know what like the top card is in this set, but or in these little packs. Alright, card number 3 is... Boop. Okay, it's just an Android 17. Alright. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give us a like. Be sure to subscribe before you leave. And check out our other Dragon Ball stuff. We have a ton of stuff on the channel. I'll see you next time. Bye! Like, seriously, these 2 cards are beautiful. Like, I am genuinely very curious what these are worth. But they are so cool. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing.